What's up, book nerds? The Eyes of the Dragon by Stephen King. This came out in 1984. Great year, by the way. Uh, and it was his first shot at a fantasy book, high fantasy. I don't know how you fucking say that shit. But anyways, I think he wrote it more for his daughter, because he does. I think in the forward he dedicates it to her. And I'm not obviously a big fantasy guy. Most of the stuff that I read on here is mostly horror, sci-fi, and I dabble in other shit from time to time. And obviously, but I'm a huge Stephen King fan, so I had to read this book. It's okay. It's all right. It's your regular fare of, I guess, fantasy stuff as far as I know. King, evil wizard that he employs. By the way, he is the biggest connection to the Dark Tower series because it's Randall Flagg. I think there's other things like there's King Roland, and I think that's just by name tied to the Dark Tower, but it actually is Randall Flagg. Is his magician or sorcerer or whatever have you. But yeah, so it's like King, evil wizard, he has sons. You kill the king, control one of the sons, the other one you put in jail, like, and then all sorts of shenanigans happen from there, right? So, not bad. Really isn't a bad book. Not my type of book, but I enjoyed it enough. I gave it a 3.75 out of 5. There was no, like, moments in the book where I, like, it made me feel feelings. It was just like, oh, this is some cool shit. Oh, this is some cool shit. And that was about it. And the ending, actually, surprisingly, it was one of his best endings I've ever read in all the books I've read of Stephen King. I've read a lot of them. I've not read everything. Like right now, I'm going on my third try to finish it. It's just such a long fucking book, and every time I try to read it, something comes up. So like, I always throw it to the side. So this time, I'm like, fuck it. I'm gonna do audio. Like I've gotten halfway through the book twice, and then something always comes up. So I'm just like, I'm just gonna audiobook it, get it done with. Obviously, we know the main gist of it, so I just want more of the nitty gritty shit. Actually, read the book, so I'm doing an audible this time, so I get it done with. But anyways, yeah, this is still good. But if you like fantasy, it will definitely push it above 4. And this is one of King's best endings to a book that I've read. I mean, top 3 easy. So yeah, I do recommend to go read it, even if you're not into fantasy, high fantasy, whatever it is. It's a good book. The Eyes of the Dragon do play into it, kind of dumbly, but it's the namesake of the book. So, and it has that like it's mentioned like once or twice, the actual eyes, but it's also what kind of pushes. It's the catalyst for things that happen, which is kind of weird. And to me, that's what happens in fantasy books. There's always like one or two things that fucking set shit in motion to get stuff started, or it's what helps end, or it's whatever. So, anyways, yeah, good book. They do have some cool illustrations every once in a while in this book. As far as I know, only came in the paperback, but good book. All right, go read, nerds. I love you. Bye.